What's up, dude? You ready?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Going out turkey hunting again.
We are going out turkey hunting again. This morning, we're doing some running and gunning. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Kind of giving up on the field birds. We're gonna go. We roosted one last night up at the top end of this clear cut, not too far from the house. So we're gonna get after him this morning, and hopefully sneak right up under there and freehand the gun this time without using the tripod, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna see if we can find some decent little place to set up in the dark and get after it. We just got to the spot here on the side of the road. Turkey's up in a clear cut this way. Probably 250 yards. It's real dark. We're gonna give it a couple minutes, let our eyes get adjusted here, and then hopefully be able to sneak up in there without making too much noise. Pumped up? Yeah. Shoot him. Put it on his head and shoot him. How about that? How about that, boy? Did you hit him in the head?
Yep.
What do you think about that?
That was actually... I didn't think I could hit him because that tree was actually right in the way.
Oh, man. Alright, why don't you go around and step on his head?
Okay.
Okay. He might keep flopping, just go step on his head real quick, okay? Just run and go step on his head. Take your mask off. Whoa, you alright?
Yeah.
Take your mask off. What happened?
Another hen.
No, what? Were we getting ready to get up?
Yeah.
Man.
And then we heard a turkey gobble and a hen gobble, and then he started walking that way. And then a tom gobbled and he started following the hen. And then he kept getting in between that tree.
Yeah.
And then I shot him.
So, we came in here in the dark. We didn't film it, but walked up into the top of this cut where we had roosted a bird, and it's been shooting late for 45 minutes. We haven't heard a peep. Did a couple calls, and I had one gobble like way back up behind us, like 400 or 500 yards. So then he was getting a little cold. So we're like, all right, dude, do you want to like trying to keep it fun for him? Do you want to go try to chase him down? And he was like, yeah. So we had just stood up, and as we stand up, um, there's a hen that starts putting at like 20 yards, pops out from behind this little blowdown,
Yeah.
and then she starts putting, and then he freaking gobbles at like 50 yards, clearly coming. So the hen's just staring right at us, but I just have,
Oh,
yeah, I just tell Daniel to sit right down, put the masks back on. He gets the gun back up, and the hen worked our way by. I couldn't even pick the camera up while the hen just worked straight by the top of us on this cut. And then obviously the tom came in, and he did it up right pretty good. So put a good 28-yard shot on that thing. That was the farthest shot you had on a turkey.
the farts?
Are you cold now, or are you just excited?
Good and excited.
That's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, let's go check this thing out. So this is what the turkey saw. He was fixated on our hen decoy out here, but he failed to see Daniel and I tucked into this little blind back here up against a tree. Worked out pretty well. Blended in pretty good too. So beautiful morning. Pretty awesome, right? I think so. Good job, Bubba. Cold?
What?
Are you cold?
And excited.
Cold and excited? There's good reason to be. That was a good show. Get up over your shoulder. There you go. I'm gonna walk it down the trail. Yep. Perfect. You got it, Bubba. All right, I'll take over.
21.
Wow, Bubba.
Looking at these turkeys, these are normal looking turkeys with normal sized turkey heads. And then I'm looking over here at this guy. What in the heck is up with that? He's got some sort of infection going on, I would imagine. That is insane. Seems to be doing okay though. Interesting. Well, saw those turkeys down the road a ways here, so I was able to kind of drive around the piece that they're hanging out in front of. And unless they stay in that yard all day, I would imagine they're probably going to work back up this ridge here. I think I owe it to that turkey to try to put the damn thing out of his misery. I looked it up. It's some sort of avian like virus that poultry get. Gonna do my good deed today and try to go take that freaking swollen-headed, rutting turkey out of, put him out of his misery. So I'm gonna get in here, bring the tripod, probably bring the shotgun. I wanted to lop one's head off with my bow this year, but I don't know if it's in the cards now. They're pretty call shy, so I'm gonna go get set up here, put a hen decoy out, and do some soft calling. Probably just chill. That is actually insane. I don't know how that thing lived. I mean, he was right at like 30 yards. Or just I'm just shooting a bead. There's not a lot of guessing about it. Squeezed it off, and then he jumped up and flew 15 yards closer to me. And he's just walking behind a tree. I took another quick shot at him, and then he went and flew up. I don't know if I got the second or third one on camera, but he kind of like jumped up and was starting to fly, and then I took another crack at him, but two of the three I felt really good about, and he still flew away. That's like a Frankenstein turkey. I don't know what the hell his deal is, but my wife probably would have been mad at me if I ended up bringing that one home as opposed to the two other huge toms that came in nice and perfect. They just made their way up past me that way, so I don't have any more ammo. 8:30. Not very good. That's a weird turkey. I'm gonna go take a look and see if he didn't just flop down there. That's insane, dude. Man. Well, just did a walkthrough of the area to make sure I missed him, and clean miss. First shot I took over here by that root wad. Second shot, I peppered right into that tree there. Pretty good. He was moving behind it, tried to squeeze one off before he got behind it, but such is the way. I seem to, if I'm trying to shoot something before it goes behind a tree, I usually end up hitting the tree. So, third shot, clean miss. Can't find any feathers or anything. So the Franken turkey lives on. It's good to know that he's in here with two other receptive toms that are still alive into the first weekend of turkey season. So I'll probably be back in here for him at some point. Right now, I'm going to pack up and get out of here.